Hey guys, Megan Rathbone here. I am in charge of day one. So you're about to have 5 days, Monday through Friday, of this sneak peek, and I'm your person for day one. So I'm going to share my story with you, but I'm also going to talk about time management and really just tips to take advantage of this week. I don't know if you're aware of this, but it's pretty rare to get 5 top coaches, full-time working coaches from our team into one sneak peek. So we just really wanted to come together and offer this for y'all. So take advantage of this week. I'm going to go ahead and give my first tip for you. My first tip is take out your phone, your planner, your calendar, whatever you do to keep your to-do list for each day, and just mark out 10 minutes. If you mark out 10 minutes to check in on this group, to read the post, to watch our short videos, you will get what we have for you, okay? You'll also be able to comment below with any questions you have, anything you want to add, anything you want to talk about. But again, it's pretty rare where you have 5 days to just kind of pick our brains and really get the most out of this week. So if you take 10 minutes a day to do that, I promise you it will be well worth it. So like I said, my name's Megan. I am a full-time coach. I became a coach literally 4 years ago, like to the date. This is my week of my 4-year coaching anniversary. I have always been in the fitness world, it seems like. I've been in fitness for about 14 years. Started out teaching group exercise in college and then graduated with a mass comm degree, but I decided I wanted to continue with fitness. So I went into the corporate fitness world, and I managed and I trained and I taught at gyms. Did that for a long time, and then I honestly just got burnt out. I was burnt out because of the crazy schedules. If you've ever worked full-time in a gym, oh, the mornings are so early sometimes, and then it can be late nights as well because, you know, the gym is like always open. So the schedule really got to me, but also just not making the money that I wanted to make. I had kind of hit a glass ceiling because, again, I had gotten into management and was teaching a bunch of classes and training a bunch of people, but I just really kind of felt like, okay, I'm in my 20s, and is this it? Like, is this as far as I can go? And I don't want to have this crazy schedule for forever. So I actually left the full-time fitness world. I still taught and trained on the side, but for 2 years, I went into the corporate world of America, right? And I had like regular big girl jobs, and I was pretty miserable as far as I just felt really out of place, and I didn't want to sit at a desk. I was a newlywed at that time, and I met back up with one of my girlfriends from college that we taught classes together, and she told me about what she was doing as a coach. And I honestly couldn't believe it. It was like one of those things that sounded too good to be true. But I needed a way out of my situation, and I wanted a way to be able to provide for my family from working from home someday. So I was a newlywed, right? I was commuting an hour to work, an hour home from work. I honestly, when I first became a coach, I would work for a few minutes in the morning, and then I would go to work. On my lunch break, I would work, and then I would come home in the evening and kind of wrap a few things up. When you first become a new coach, you're going to dive into our seamless, we have such a good online training system now for new coaches. It's mostly you working one-on-one with your upline coach, and then you'll also be in something that we call New Coach Camp. So it's so nice to be able to take that time to really learn the ropes, and that's what you're going to do when you first become a coach. Also, you're going to learn about our 3 vital behaviors. These are the 3 things that we work on all the time. And part of it is just working on our own fitness and nutrition. The other part is developing ourselves, becoming a better version of ourselves all the time. It's called personal development. So the training system that we put new coaches through is part of that. And then the last part is inviting. It's inviting other people to join you on this journey. And I know that they're going to talk about that so much further later this week. But really, that's what you do as a new coach. And so I use my time really efficiently. I want to go ahead and just tell you right now that coaching is going to be one of those things that grows as you grow. You know that phrase, it works if you work it? That's what coaching is. If you come in working this business and you have specific goals and you're willing to work for them, then it's going to work. So my advice for you going through this sneak peek is have an open mind. If you're coming in here thinking, you don't understand. I have so much on my plate and I don't think I can add one more thing. Like, how is this going to fit in? You need to have an open mind and think about you make time for the priorities in your life. If you are looking for a way to expand your reach or to make more income or to create more freedom for your life, this can be your ticket. It was my ticket. Like I said, I had a horrible commute. I was a newlywed. I got pregnant shortly after becoming a coach. I had a baby. I'm pregnant right now with baby number 2. We travel all the time on the weekends, but we make this doable for us. And I have created a schedule for myself and for my family that's given us so much freedom because I can work whenever and wherever I want to. So it takes a lot of discipline, and that's something that we really teach you how to do in your first couple months as a new coach. So come in with an open mind, and also just think, what if you said no to new opportunities that were given to you all the time? What if you never tried anything new? Like, we would have never gone to school. Maybe you would have never gotten married, or maybe you would have never met your best friend. We have new opportunities all the time. And so look at this not as, oh, am I going to be able to do this? I don't know, how this is going to work for me. Look at it as an opportunity, because that's exactly what it is. It can be whatever you want it to be. And then lastly, we want you to engage on this page. So make sure that you introduce yourself today, tell us why you're in here, and ask questions. Ask questions so that you can know the answers that you want to know before becoming a coach. We have such a tight-knit group. We're like a family. We actually just this past week had one of our close friends who is a coach go through a horrible tragedy with her family. And as horrible as that is, one of the blessings that has come out of it is just seeing how our family and team of fitness coaches has come together to support her and be there for her. So I want to encourage you that this can be one of those things that honestly changes your life, as it has changed mine and the other people that you're going to hear from this week. So instead of coming in with a closed mind, open your mind and start thinking about what this could be for you.